Today we will be demonstrating programming of the Watlow EZ controller. Before beginning programming, consider what you would like the furnace to do in terms of its operation. It is always best to consult the investment manufacturer for the recommended times, temperatures, and ramps. The EZ control box contains an analog timer. This timer controls the on and off functions for your furnace. We will get a little more in depth with this analog timer toward the end of the video. The upper display displays the value and the parameters for the furnace. The lower display indicates the set point or the output for the furnace. Next, you have the EZ key, which is used for programming various tasks during the starting of the furnace. The infinity key you press to back up one level or press and hold for 2 seconds to return to the home page. Next, we have the advance key. You use this key to advance through parameters or prompts in your program. Lastly, we have the up and down arrow keys. In the home page, adjust the set point on the lower display, or in other pages, it's used to change the upper and lower display to a higher or lower value. The remaining features on the control box are your fuse and your on-off switch and your set screw for locking and unlocking the box to open and close it. To begin programming, press and hold the advance key for 3 seconds and the display will change to P1 over PROF. Press the advance key and release, and 1 will appear on the upper screen. P1 will appear on the lower screen. Press the advance key and TI will appear on the upper screen and STYP will be on the lower screen. If TI does not appear on the upper screen, use the up or down arrow keys until you find TI on the upper screen. Press the advance key and 500 will appear on the top screen. If it does not, use the up or down arrow keys to find your desired temperature. TSP1, your first set point, will appear on the lower screen. Press the advance key and the top number will change to 0 and the bottom will read hours. You may change this with the up or down arrow key. For purposes of this video, we will use 0 hours. Press the advance key and we will find 30 minutes. Press the advance key once again and you'll have 0 seconds. These are only suggested settings for this video. Press the advance key again and you have off over ENT1. Press it again and you have off over ENT2. These 2 settings are constant and should not be changed by the operator. Press the infinity button and you'll find 1 over P1. This was the program you just put in. Now press the up arrow key and you will go to another phase of the program. We want phase 2. 2 appears on your top screen over P1. Phase 2 of your program will be your soak time. Press the advance key and you will find SOAH on the top screen over STYPT. If you do not find SOAH, use your up or down arrow key until you find SOAH. Press the advanced key and you'll find 0 hours. That may be changed if you desire. Press the advanced key once again, you're at 30 minutes. Press the advanced key once more, and you're at 30 seconds. Press the advanced key once again, off over ENT1 and ENT2. Press the infinity key, and you'll find 2 over P1. Use the up arrow key to get to the third phase of our program. Once you find 3 over P1, press the advanced key. You'll find T1 over STYP. Then press the advanced key once again to get your second set point. In this case, our second set point is 1200 degrees Fahrenheit over TSP1. At this point, you press the advanced key once, and it will give you the number of hours you have. Once again, you'll get the minutes, in this case 30 minutes, and once again 0 seconds. Press the advanced key once, and you come to off over ENT1, and then once more on the advanced key, and you go to off over ENT2. Press the infinity key to get you back to the third phase, and then the up arrow key to advance to the fourth stage for your program. You press the infinity key that will get you back to T1 over STYP. Then use the up arrow key to get to the soak cycle. At this point, you press the advanced key once, and it brings you to the hour for your soak time. You may use the up or down arrow keys to change the hour setting. Press the advanced key once again, it brings you to minutes, and once again it brings you to seconds. Press the advanced key again, and you're off over ENT1 and then ENT2. Press the infinity key once, and it will take you to phase 4 of your program, and then use the up arrow key, press it once, and it will take you to part 5 of your program. Press the advanced key once, and it brings you to T1 over STYP. Press the infinity key again, and it's 1800, which is your last set point or your last temperature over TSP1. Pressing the advanced key once again, it will bring you to your hours. Use your up or down arrow key to change the hour setting, and press the advanced key once again, and it will take you to minutes, and the advanced key once more, and it will take you to seconds. Pressing the advanced key once again brings you to off over ENT1 and ENT2. Press the infinity key once, and it brings you back to segment 5, and then use the up arrow key to bring you to segment 6 of your program. Press the advanced key once, and it brings you to the soak cycle for this particular phase of the program. Press the advanced key once again, it brings you to hours. Once more, you can use the up and down arrow key to change the settings. And then press the advanced key once again, it brings you to minutes. Advanced key once again, and it brings you to seconds. Pressing the advanced key again brings you to off over ENT1, and the advanced key once more brings you to off over ENT2. Pressing the infinity key brings you to segment 6 of your program, and use the up arrow key to bring you to segment 7. Press the advanced key, and you'll find T1 over STYP. Now you use your up or down arrow keys to find end, END, on your program. Press the advanced key once and find user, USER, over end, END. Press the advanced key once again and find end over STYP. Press and hold the infinity key, and will take you back to ambient temperature. Now it's time to program the analog clock inside the box for your turn on and turn off times for your program. Looking closer at the clock, you will find it has hands like a normal clock. Also on the face, you will find 12, 3, 6, and 9 that represents a regular clock. You'll rotate the hands on the clock to set it at the current time in your laboratory. On the outer ring, you will notice the 7 days of the week. In addition, you will find 6, 12, and 6. That's for 6 a.m., 12 p.m., and 6 p.m. Above these numbers, you will find white tabs. You pull the tab out for the time that you wish the oven to be on. Each tab represents approximately 2 hours. All tabs that are down means the oven will be off during this time, and all tabs that are pulled out means the oven will be on at that time. This concludes the programming of the EZ controller.